Yeah, it's Johnny. How you doing?
Problem at all. We're just grateful for the time that you take with us to talk with us here at Music Junkie Press.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Well, we're excited about the upcoming show here at Aftershock Festival this weekend. It's definitely one of the biggest festivals we have here on the West Coast. And, are you ready for us? Or maybe I should say, are we ready for you guys? I feel it's going to be a good show.
Oh, man, we're, I don't really know what to say. We're just really happy to be here. And we're really excited about the festival. Sure.
It is. What bands are you most looking forward to playing with?
Oh, man. There's so many. It's hard to pick one, but I mean, just from growing up listening to rock and stuff, I think it's going to be really interesting to see Megadeth.
Yes.
And, I mean, Korn, of course, is always going to be an interesting thing just because of, I don't know. They were always interesting growing up listening to them, and they changed a lot when they came out. So I think those two are going to be just for a lot more nostalgic reasons, and also just they did a lot in the world,
Yes, it's going to be a great weekend. I'm telling you, it's going to be hot out here, but it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Your band, you guys, you don't only come out and play your songs, you guys create this incredible stage show, even with your four-man percussion solos. Are we going to see that this weekend?
Absolutely.
Yes.
We're going to do the whole shebang.
Now, how did that start when you started doing that? Or have you always done, with the four of you coming out and doing the drum solos, have you always done that?
Yeah, that's a good question. We have, it evolved. So we always have some form of some kind of percussive element, whether it was, its own thing, the show, or kind of weaved into other things. And where we're at now is just the current evolution of it. But for the most part, we've done it as far back as I can think. So for a long time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the self-titled album you had that came out this summer, you've spoiled us with all these great songs from start to finish. They just are filled with this intensity and passion and spectacular lyrics. I know it would be hard for me to put you on the spot and ask you for a favorite, but which song maybe would you say is the most special for you?
That's a good question. I'm actually here with my bass player, Daniel, so
great.
Which one do you want to ask? Because we can both answer. I don't know. We probably have different ones.
Sure, definitely.
That's a good question. It's as far as what's one that hit me or Dan the deepest as far as when we were writing it, or one that we just.
It just means something a little bit more than, I mean, I hate to call it a favorite because, they're like your kids, or they're all your little ones, you can't play favorites, but just that one that, maybe just has some special tie to some, meaning or something behind it that's more important for you.
Well, God Went North was a big one for me, and I'm really happy with how it turned out, but that one was about my mom, who had a really long, rough with cancer, and coming out of that whole time period was I don't know, putting that song together was, it just gave a lot of healing and a lot of weight lifted off. Finishing that one was really cool.
That's great. That's a special one. And how about you, Daniel?
Probably, lyrical meaning and everything. I don't know, I'm really attached to the song, The Time Comes Parade. It's just really, I don't know, just having to do with just our struggles in the music industry and as a band, and, and having to put in time, but then at the same time, getting to see these just incredible results. I don't know, that one just really strikes a chord with me for just kind of the hopefulness in it,
Definitely. I mean, it's another one of my favorites is If I Were. That's a great, incredible song as well.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys cannot even be compared to any other band, sound, or genre, because you literally have succeeded in creating your own signature style and a sound that I just love. And I mean, if you could take a song from any other genre, whatever it may be, and turn it into a nothing more style, do you know what it might be?
Oh, man, that is a super hard question.
We actually have this discussion a lot, because we're always, trying to think back at, what's that perfect song we could redo? But I think everybody has a different one, so we're all arguing about it. God. So if I gave one answer, I think everybody else would be...
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Because you guys have such a unique style and sound. I mean, yeah, it's just, I could see you doing so much with any type of song, really. You guys can take anything and make it sound great.
Yeah. Well, thank you. You know, years ago we did do a cover of Hide and Seek by Junkie, who were big fans of, and this is before like the hip hop pop cover came out. But, I don't know. It was really cool being able to kind of pick apart an artist that's that talented and that deep in what she does, and kind of turn it into what we do.
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that directly typifies like the best song in the world we could think of to do, but that I think was probably one of the best covers we've ever done as a band.
Yeah, because it was also the I guess because we enjoy doing something that's so different stylistically. Because every once in a while there's a song that floats by that we'll hold on to by a band we like that we might throw in, like we did Fire Breather from Thrice, because we all just really resonate with that song. But rarely do we do bands our style. It's more fun to do things weird like the Imogen Heap Hide and Seek.
It is. It just takes it to a whole new level. I love that. And now you guys were out on tour with Seven Dust, and then you're going to be playing here out on the West Coast. I think even in Hollywood last night. What's the one thing you guys look forward to when you get back home from touring?
Oh, sleep and your own bed, which I guess is still in the category of sleep.
Yep.
And really, loved ones, all of ours. Also getting to hang with our friends and stuff again.
Yeah.
It's cool being on the road because we have friends, everywhere now, and it's so awesome. But, it's fun to get back to your core group and the loved ones, really.
Yeah, you guys have been out on the road. And then I think, because you guys are from Texas, is that correct, all of you?
Yeah. We're all from San Antonio. Our drummer's actually from New Orleans, Louisiana.
So you guys are all the way out here now. Now how about at your shows? I've got to say, you guys come straight out on stage, and you guys just sort of bleed to this intensity. Do you guys have any pre-show rituals to get yourself that way? I mean, it's incredible.
There's one kind of technical one we do. We all do a vocal warm-up together. Historically, for the vocal warm-up, we used to do Lean On Me for about 10 minutes and do, several key changes in the middle of it. Other than that, the big one we do now is right before we go on, we all put our hands in the middle like a sports team and, count to 3, and then we raise our fist to Bill Brasky.
That's great. You guys are great. Well, we're going to see that this weekend then, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, how about if I could peek on your iPods? Do you have any idea of what artist or song I might be most surprised at even finding in there?
Ooh,
that can get embarrassing.
Yeah, it can. We all probably have a lot of guilty pleasure songs on our iPods that we'd be embarrassed of if the other guys found out we had it.
Yeah.
Man.
The one where you're like sitting there on shuffle and then you're saying, somebody else downloaded that. That's not mine.
Yeah. I have some Katy Perry on my phone. That takes a lot.
Yes.
I like Katy Perry. I'm not going to lie.
That is...
I do have a Sarah McLachlan song on my phone.
Oh, I love her. Come on, lyrically, she's great.
Help relax sometimes. It can be a go-to.
That,
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
That is. Now, if I had to describe all of you, each one, I mean, incredibly talented is what I'd say, but if you guys had to pick one word to describe each of you, do you know what it might be?
Man, this is a tough one. The other two members in the band, our guitar player and drummer, actually aren't with us at the moment. So I guess we're going to have to make theirs up, and they're not going to have consensus. But I don't know. Jeez.
I think for all of you guys, it's adrenaline or energy. You guys just really give it, seriously.
Oh, thanks. I think energy, that's a good word. That I can't really apply to any one of us, but just pushing and never quitting and just keep going is something like, I don't know, that's all kind of been what we've
yeah, those are some of the band's mantras, really, like just perseverance through anything and energy and connectedness, and we really focus on kind of the family aspect of the band, and that we're a unit and a team, and we're brothers. So I don't know. There's a lot of unity amongst us. It's I'd say those are words that kind of describe us as a whole. Individually, more difficult to really pinpoint.
Yeah, if it was individually, we'd have to go through like the Seven Dwarves and White and a White one, because we definitely have some snores in the band. Yeah. I'm droopy every once in a while. Is that a dwarf? I forgot. Still don't know. I'm going to stop.
Well, we're so excited to see you this weekend. We're going to tell everyone to pick up the Nothing More CD there, and we're going to share all your links of your social media sites. Is there anything else you'd like to share with our audience?
Yeah, we just would love to meet anybody at a show. That's one thing that we really pride ourselves on, is trying to befriend and hang out with all the new people that we can meet across everywhere we play. But other than that, we have a new record out, and if you hit our website, it's nothingmore.net, or just Google Nothing More, really. We got all the stuff there.
We're actually on the West Coast, and have 4 days to play with. So we're going to go to Yosemite tomorrow, spend a couple nights there, and then head over to Reno. So we're all super stoked to just not be slammed with shows right now, and when we're in such a beautiful place.
Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Definitely. Well, rest up, because we're going to give you hell on the weekend. It'll be hell of hot out there, but we're going to have a great time with you guys.
Awesome. We can't wait.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.